Instead, it uses 7 120-watt RGBW LED engines built into the fixture. And it has been built to look more like a standard automated wash light. Seems like the alarm's going off. That means he's ready to buy. All right. So the VLX is built to look like a standard automated wash light as opposed to these little pixelated fixtures that are common now. And it's been very popular on stages and also on television productions because of this unique front look to it. It has a zoom range from 23 degrees to 58 degrees. So again, it's very versatile. It can be used in many productions. And the engines produce 14,000 lumens of output, so it's very bright for being a wash light based on the LEDs. It of course has full color mixing capabilities, again RGBW. And we also have a color calibration method that can be turned on or off from DMX as needed. And color calibration will help to ensure that all the different VLXs match in color. You also have variable CTO and of course different strobe rates that can go very fast as with any LED-based product. Another nice element of the VLX is there's a mode you can again turn on and off from DMX to tell it whether or not to run it in quiet mode. When you run in quiet mode, what it will do is it will favor turning down the intensity versus increasing fan noise. It runs the fans as quiet as possible all the time, but you can actually put it in an even quieter mode that says if you start to warm up and get hot, don't increase your fans, decrease your intensity. And that will ensure that the fixture stays quiet in those scenes where you need it. And again, that's a DMX option, so you can turn it on just in the scene where you need it, turn it back off later, and keep the fixture brighter as needed. So that's the VLX LED wash light. Now right next to that we have the small VLX3 LED-based wash light. The VLX3 uses 3 of the same RGBW engines as the VLX. So it can produce 6,000 lumens of output. And as you see on the front of the unit, it has 3 small circles. It's also based on the same yoke and body style as the small Vari-Lite, the VL770, 440, and 880. So it matches that same styling. The VLX3 has a zoom range from 15 degrees to 55 degrees. So you can go from very narrow to very, very wide, covering many uses. And of course, as I said, it has RGBW color mixing to help you create pretty much any color you'd like. It also has been color calibrated to help ensure that the colors match between fixtures, between both VLX3s and VLXs as well. Now as you see with the 3 LEDs on the front, there's much more you can do with this fixture than just show it all as one solid color. We have some exciting new software that allows you to independently control each of the cells. So I could color here, I'll color each one red, green, and blue. I could color mix each cell whatever color I like. And we understand that there's a lot of time is short sometimes for programming, so we put in some cool built-in effects that will apply to any colors you have assigned. In this case, RGBW, I can just assign a chase effect and it will automatically chase those 3 colors that I dialed in. Now this gives a stunning look at the front of the fixture for a different type visual, or you can have it for bouncing around an output. But more commonly it's used for looking directly back at the fixture for television or concert to give a different type of effect. And these effects like this chase can be done in different speeds and different directions. Another built-in effect we have is called pile-on, which will take the 3 colors that you've mixed and actually pile them on each other. Now I'm just using red, green, blue as an example, but you could actually mix whatever colors you'd like here. From your console, you could also mix any colors and create rainbow effects like this or anything you want, which gives some other interesting effects. For example, you could go in and create different types of chases like this, or you could use it on a stage to actually illuminate in an interesting manner. So for example, if this was used to light me, if it was hanging on a truss and lighting me, the blue light at the bottom could actually be lighting me, while the 2 orange ones could be creating an orange aura around me. So it's actually doing double duty at that point. And in addition to independent color control, you also have independent strobe control. So you can strobe each cell independently, or you can strobe them all together, of course. So the VLX3 is very versatile in what you can do, because not only is it a wash light, but it can be used as a display fixture to look back towards the fixture and create effects as well. One other thing with the VLX3, as I said, it's based on the same form factor as the VL880, 770, and 440. So that means it can also accept that same wireless DMX module. So if you wish to use wireless DMX, there's those same three choices. The module just snaps on the back, plugs directly in. And that's the VLX3 LED fixture. So next up, I'd like to talk about the VL1100. This is an automated ellipsoidal, and it's available in several different models. This one here is a